Claudine, and we'll just take a deep breath and let it all out and send lots of loving energy to Claudine and to Iris
Yes,
as well. So
yes.
just breathe and relax. And let me have a look here. It's sort of like how you go. And we have Karen Renault. We've got two Karens. Karen. She's the 29th of June, 1983.
Karen Gale.
Yes.
I am here. I have a little excerpt I
You?
put on after that as well with a few
Sorry?
extra. Oh, I put a few different, two different ones for me in the chat box.
Yeah, Karen, do you just want to let Greg just tune into that? Because we just got your name and your birth date, and that's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, were you adopted?
Yes.
Are there two mothers?
My
Someone.
my birth mom and my adopted.
I'm sorry. Okay. Has ever been a C-section anywhere?
I've had two.
Yeah. Do you know a lady by, look, I'm getting a lady's name with an S around you, Karen. Could be a Shirley or a Sharon. Who's the S, please?
If it was from my birth side, I'm not sure who it would be.
Okay, was anyone in the military, ma'am?
I believe in my adopted family, yes. It would
Yes,
have
they
been.
were. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm getting another letter D. Is there a David anywhere or a Daniel?
There's a David on my birth side.
Thank you. Do you have a brother?
Yes.
Karen, do you like animals?
Yes.
Dogs, cats?
I prefer cats, but I love all animals.
All right, what about horses?
I love them.
Yeah. You're a very independent lady, Karen.
I am.
You've got a great big heart in there, ma'am, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
I would suggest to you, looking at this quickly with you, if you don't mind, the best guidance I can see here is that probably the early 90s, so from the age of, say, 7 through to about 10, were quite challenging for you.
Yes, that was the transition of being adopted.
Yeah. I do feel, as I'm seeing this in the vibration of your birth and your name, there was quite a bit of dysfunctionalism going on. But probably by the time you were 16 or 17, I think you found your way a bit here.
Yep.
I do feel emotionally it's taken its toll on you.
Yes, it has.
But you're coming out of it. Again, you had a big change in your life, probably around the age of 21 or 22.
Yep. My first son was born. That was my first C-section.
Thank you, ma'am, because I'm seeing that in the numbers. Do you have 3 or 4 children?
I have two. One which I gave up for the first one I gave up for adoption. And if there's a third and or fourth, it may have been a miscarriage that I did not know about.
Okay. With respect, as I'm seeing this, Karen, I feel you've got 1, possibly 2 in spirit. Hope you don't mind. All right.
Okay. And that does make sense to me.
Yeah. Have you done some study, Karen? Done a course?
I tried to do a CNA type course. However, I didn't finish it.
That's
And I
okay.
tried childcare as well.
Childcare, you beat me to it because you love children.
I do.
Yes. Just looking at your numbers here, Karen. Are you busy at the moment?
No.
Do you want another job?
Kind of, yes.
Well, I'm seeing some part-time work coming for you in about 3 or 4 months, and I'm seeing you love working in community.
Okay.
you love structure. Have you worked for any government department at all?
I was part of a political campaign back in 2012.
Oh, that was it. But I'm seeing you getting more involved with other things that deal with nature or the environment, anything like that. And you're sort of on your chariot with that too, aren't you? So, you want to take up a course. You love music, I feel, Karen.
Oh yes, music is my life.
Yeah. You love dancing?
Sometimes
Well, you're
I
having a
prefer
lot of
chair
fun soon.
dancing.
Excuse me?
What? I prefer chair dancing,
Okay.
but yeah,
But you're having a lot of fun. Um, are you artistic at all?
artistic.
Yeah.
Um, sometimes I don't really bring that out in myself too much, but I know I have it in me.
Look, what they're saying, what Spirit is saying for you, Karen, is for you to become more of yourself, dear. Get those wings out, can you?
Yes.
Get those wings out. Start flying, man, because you darn well deserve it.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Yes.
A lot of love here from you, from Spirit World, believe me.
Thank you.
I'm not too sure who this is. I get the letter M around you in spirit, but whoever this is, I'm being told something for you.
Okay.
Can you write this down?
No, 1 second. Yes, I will.
All right. You are loved beyond measure. You
Love
need
to
to know that.
be beyond measure.
Yeah, that's what they're telling me. Now, are you renovating a place?
I am not, no.
All right, well, someone is renovating a home.
That would probably be my son's dad.
Son's dad, okay. All right, Karen, do you have any questions for me, please?
I do not know.
All right. Let me have another look at your numbers, please.
Okay.
Now, what I'm picking up for you is towards the end of this year, I'm looking from Scorpio through to Sagittarius. So that's from November through to December onwards. Coming into 2022, there's a massive change in your life, and it's a change for the better. All right.
Okay.
I'm getting better health for you. I'm getting that there's an easier life for you. Have you ever had trouble around your legs or your lower back, ma'am?
Yes, I see a chiropractor for my lower back, and right now I'm in the process of, in a month, I get to see a surgeon due to a second hernia that needs to be repaired.
Okay, well, what I'm seeing, that'll go well for you.
Okay.
Okay, Spirit is working with you in that area. And I'm sending some healing for you as well, okay?
All
Now,
right.
there's a
Thank
lot of inflammation down there, and I feel it's because of emotional suppression, again, from what you have had most of your life.
you. Okay.
And this surgery is actually getting rid of that as well. So it's a physical involvement in your spirit and the anatomy of your spirit, and it's going to heal you. And you're going to do well with that, okay?
All right.
Please be happy, Karen. You've got good things coming to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Greg.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Gar. Is there anyone else, please?
Yep. Can we breathe and send Karen
Yes.
love? Just breathe
Excuse
in
me.
and out and allow that love just to flow through to Karen. Thank you. Yeah. What about Alicia? Alicia McClutchy. Alicia, Alesha. Alicia, 27th of December, 1974. Are you there, Alicia? Oh,
Alicia?
Yes.
are you still here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Hi, Alicia.
Hi. Hi.
Lovely to meet you.
Nice to see you again.
Well, you're very sensitive, aren't you?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Don't be. I think sometimes the wind blew the wrong way. You'll get upset about that, dear. So don't worry about life, you know. You love color, you love people, you're highly evolved. You're very, very intuitive. Do you read or heal people, please?
Yes, I have just started to do that.
Yes. I want you to do this, please. You're very, very good at it. I want you to unleash that feminine power in you, please. All right,
I
don't
got
hold
told
back. You've had a tendency to hold back there.
Oh, I got goosebumps. I got told that too.
Well, it's confirmation. How's that? All right. Now, I feel that you love color. Are you an artist at all?
No, but I love to make things.
Okay, well, you're very creative with color. Okay, is it fabric you work with or sewing? What is it, please?
I know, just making anything. I love to make anything. I
What do you
was
want?
actually thinking about events, but
Sorry?
I was actually thinking about events, but I feel that I actually have more of a connection with healing people and helping people. And
I think you're very good at it. And if I may suggest to you, you make an excellent counselor or a psychologist.
okay, that makes sense.
It does.
I
And
have people that come to me
excuse
with
me?
all the problems. I seem to have people that come to me with problems, and so that sort of makes sense.
Do you know why they come to you?
I feel like I'm an empath because I pick up a lot of things with people.
Because they
And
see those big wings on your back.
okay,
You understand what I'm saying to you?
yep, I do.
You're full of love. Yes, Greg, I am. Good. All right. I
Okay.
want you to move with this energy that's in you, and you've been holding back for a little bit there. I can understand that because of the path that you have had up to this point, but understand the power that is unleashing in you. It's a power of love, and you're going to touch a lot of people. Are you working with any other ladies at all?
Yes, one lady has been teaching me Māori healing.
Māori healing.
Yeah, Māori healing. Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote down Māori. You can't see it, doesn't matter. But what I'm picking up here is that, is this lady an elder?
No, she's not, but I do pick up my ancestors coming to tell me stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel
Anything
that,
to do with the Bay of Plenty?
oh my God. I sort of think so, but I'm not quite sure because we don't know much about my great-grandmother.
Okay. Is anyone Scottish?
Yes, we have Scottish in the family.
And I do feel on the Māori side that you have got an ancestral base of warriors, if you don't mind.
Yes, I have this warrior that protects me. I've seen him at times.
Yes, he is around you. Do you know a Chris or a Craig?
Chris or Craig?
A letter C. Who's a letter C around you, please?
Oh God, Claude.
Claude. Who's Claude?
He's the kid's dad.
Thank you. Now, I don't know the Māori name. Forgive me if I get the pronunciation wrong, but is it Trey Moana or a name like this?
Yes.
Who is that?
That's his partner.
Thank you. Is there a letter K around you?
Okay. Yes.
And who's Puno?
Who is, sorry?
A letter P, a lady's name, sounds like Puno to me. It's a Māori name. It'll come back to you.
Okay.
I'd like you to do a course, please, to deal with health and healing, but if you can get a validated course, say in counseling or anything like that, you're going to do well in your life. I feel that the relationship you had was not conducive to you at all.
Yes.
All right. I'm getting someone who is quite rough or uncouth around you, and that is not you. Yeah.
Yes. No. Yeah.
That's what I'm picking up here. So probably I'd say the last 3 or 4 years, going back to around 2017, I'm picking that up with you. You've had a long and a hard journey, but you're
Very
recouping
much so.
your life. Does that time frame mean anything to you?
Yes, it does. A lot has happened where I've actually sort of had to be mindful about being around certain people.
Correct. So it's who you choose to be with. I feel some people may have done drugs around you.
Yes, but that's not my thing. I'm
No,
into,
it's not. It is not
yeah.
you. I understand. But that was the energy that was around you. So what I'm getting is a completely different energy in your life now. And
Yes, yes.
and there's a new relationship for you too, by the way.
Really, I'm not sure if I'm ready for a relationship, to be
No, you
honest.
ain't. But when you are, he's a good one, okay?
Okay.
He's on your page. And you're dancing.
Yeah, I do. I love dancing.
Well, you're dancing with happiness. Now, who's got a boat?
Who's got a boat?
I'm seeing you doing a boat trip too, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay, that might be me coming out of my shell a bit because I'm a bit scared of the sea.
Well, you're getting on your boat there, so that's good. People tell me to get on my bike. I do that too, all right? Now, do you have 2 or 3 children?
I do. I have 3 children.
I'm saying 3, okay. Was there a difficulty with one of the births?
Oh, yes, my son.
Yeah,
He
okay.
came out blue.
And who's the
fluent.
tradesman around you?
Oh, that would be my son.
Thank you. All right. Any questions for me, please, Alicia?
So in regards to Bay of Plenty,
Yes.
one of my great grandmothers on
Yes.
my mother's side, her father's side,
Yeah.
we've been trying to find information about anything to do with her.
All right. Who's Irene?
Irene? I don't know. An Irene.
There's an Irene in spirit, and I'm picking up an Anne. Who's Anne?
I'm not really sure about those names yet.
Okay, but these ladies are in spirit, and one more that tell me is Elizabeth. So these are the great uncle, great aunties, or great grandmothers. But what I'm picking up here, that someone came out here in the early 1900s, and I'm getting around 1920, 23 here, and someone was a carpenter. All right, and there was an intermarriage here as well. And is there a town called New Plymouth?
Yes.
Well, someone settled in New Plymouth, and I'm feeling it's on the North Island, but it's an inland town. And there was a farm here. Is there a reg anywhere?
A reg?
Reg, yeah. You know reg? Someone who's crossed over.
Not at the top of my head, but
Okay, well, this man was in the military, but I'm getting a definite Scottish background with you, but there's settlement around New Plymouth, the Bay of Plenty, and there's an island in there that someone settled in that North Area Gulf. I'm picking that up. And someone was a fisherman.
okay, there were carpenters that did come over from Scotland.
Yeah.
On the McClutchy side.
Yeah. I'm getting the age or the time of 1923. I'm getting the MC, Mac. It's not McDonald's, right? I'm getting MC name, or MCC, a large C as a surname.
That's my name.
Is it?
McClutchy,
Oh, okay.
which is
But
a
if you
Scottish
can do,
name.
yes, all right. If you can Google that, go back to the ancestry of, and go back to New Plymouth, and I'm seeing someone had a carpentry business as well. Okay.
Okay.
And look at the names of reg, please. There's someone in here, and there's military involved too.
Military involved.
Now, did anyone bury or have any coins of gold or silver?
Yes, there was we used to have a coin collection,
Yeah.
but it actually got stolen.
Okay. It's going to be found again. All right. It's going to be found again.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you can go through the authorities here, I actually feel someone has handed it in a long time ago. Someone's handed it in.
Yes, because it has been gone for a few years now.
Okay. It's been handed in. Check it out, please. Okay.
Okay.
And that will help you with things. There's also one other name. I'm getting an Alan or an Arthur involved here.
Oh,
And
yes.
who is that?
That would be my grandfather, who I never met.
Okay, well, he's guiding you, please. All right?
Yes,
He's guiding you.
because, oh my God, that makes sense.
Guiding you. Okay. Now, I'm picking this up. Can you write down your dreams in the next 3 days to 3 weeks? The other thing I'm being told by them, if you don't mind, do you have a candle?
Lots.
Okay. They're telling me you've got a candle, candles, I beg your pardon. Can you write it down a prayer, please? Regarding your ancestry, regarding the coins, because one thing's going to lead to another, and there's a watch involved here as well, and it's engraving on the back of a watch. Do you know anyone who had a motorbike?
Well, I love motorbikes. I would love to ride, but my son is actually riding a motorbike at the moment. He bought himself
That's
a
your
bike.
son. Okay. He's just got to be careful on it, please. Okay.
Yes,
He's got to stop his speeding, Mum.
always.
All right. Okay.
Unreal.
Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you so much for
Blessings
that.
to you,
Really
dear.
appreciate
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Alicia. Thank
Lovely
you,
to
Greg.
talk
So
to you.
let's take in a deep breath and just breathe it out and send Alicia lots of love. And I hope you find that coin collection, Alicia. Got goosebumps. So, Greg, do you have time for one more? I know we'll go a bit over time here. You've got a few courses too that you'll be running, won't you? So tell us a little
Oh,
bit.
yes, of course. Can I talk about them, Gail?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Gail. And to everybody, the courses that Gail mentioned are on my website. It's gregsheehy.com.
It's up
And
the top. We can see it.
I'm dropping the link in the chat now.
well, the link's coming in on the chat now. And it's for anybody who's interested to get to know more about spirituality. These courses are about healing the aura, all the levels of the aura, and all the paperwork's with them that gets sent to you. The other one is on the chakras, how to balance and cleanse the chakras and how they have a sphere of influence around the body. And the third course is about the magic of numbers. It's an introduction into numerology, but it's how the numbers work for you. It's the vibrational numbers. This is how I work now. This is how I do all my readings. But it's an introductory, and you know, we've got a special on for the 3 courses. There's a bulk purchase. If you have a look at the courses, they're $99 each. It's a very, very small investment, and you get a lot out of it. And everything gets sent to you because you actually see me doing the work. And we've got a special on if you buy the 3 courses. You're going to have a look at them. Okay.
All right, terrific. Thanks, Greg. So the Daniel put a link in the chat box there. So if you want to go to Greg's courses, find out more about this. Greg, do you have time for one more?
Absolutely, go.
You're the last today, so we can go over time if people want to stay around. And
That's
so
all right.
Yeah,
I'll just grab a water. Excuse me.
Yeah. I'll do this again. And oh, here we go. Anne. Oh, no, she hasn't given me a birth date. Anne. Sorry about that.
Anne?
No, she didn't give me a birth date, Anne. So let's go to Andrea. Andrea is 12th of April, 1969. Andrea, can you unmute yourself? Are you here?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Hello, Andrea.
Hi.
Lovely to talk to you.
Likewise.
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Have you got a sweet tooth, have you?
I do.
I know. You looking at changing jobs or something?
Um, yes and no.
Okay, well, I feel you're not happy where you are.
No.
You're a very sensitive lady. You like structure though. Have you done
Yes.
any spiritual work yourself, dear?
I have.
Are you a healer?
I am.
You're born to do this. You're like me, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, I think as I was saying to some of the other ladies today, that most of us who are on this path are very, very sensitive, and we give so much, but sometimes it's not reciprocated to us. And I feel that may have happened to you on your journey.
Yes.
Uh,
Often.
excuse me?
Often.
I know. I think you wear your heart on your sleeve, dear.
I do.
And I'd like you to be more confident about who you are as a lady. Remember, you're a lady, yeah?
Yes.
Because you might not have been treated as such. Looking at things
No.
here, look, there's been a lot of upsetment in your life. We can see that. I don't want to go back on that with you right now, but I want to look at the future for you. Can I do that?
Yes. I'd love that.
Yeah. You love being near the water?
I do. I live at the beach.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Yes.
Probably, dear, 3 or 4 years ago, you went through another challenging time. I think most of your life's been a roller coaster,
It has been.
probably since around the age of 30.
Yes.
Have you had 1 or 2 separations?
2.
Yeah. Do you have 3 or 4 children?
No.
None?
I live with 3 kids that
Oh, you
aren't
live with
mine
3 kids. Okay.
that I take
I've
care of.
Huh?
I live with 3 kids that aren't mine that I take care of.
Well, aren't the children lucky to have you there?
Yes.
You do all the housework.
I do a majority of it, yes.
Yeah, and you do all the cooking too.
I do. I am a chef. I do all the cooking.
I can see you're a chef. You love creation.
I do.
I had baked beans on toast this morning. I'm not a chef. All right.
That's
What,
so good.
but what I'm seeing you there, I want you to get that dancing angel coming out of you. Can you do that?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
May I ask you, ma'am, are you seeing anybody?
No.
One moment. Okay. Okay. You're going to go through a little bit of a hiatus, I would say, for the next 6 to 8 months, okay?
Okay.
And you probably may want to change or look for another job that's more endearing to you and you're more respected. One's coming up for you. I'm feeling that tell me 3 to 4 months. Please be proactive because you're very good at what you do. You're very creative. You're very independent with your work, and you're going to be treated a lot better. And you need to have
Okay.
that, please. Please honor yourself there. So coming up from the time of Libra, which is October this year, swinging into the time of Aquarius next year, I would suggest to you that meeting someone who's very, very good to you, who's on your page spiritually and a spiritually minded, clean living man. Okay?
Okay.
Please look forward to that because you really deserve that. But I'm seeing you being happy and contented and at peace within yourself. And I'm actually seeing you speaking freely for the first time in your life.
Yes.
Isn't that good?
It feels great.
You've got a lot of credits in spirit world, Andrea, a lot of credits, and they're coming through for you now. I do feel you may have had your own bout of anxiety or maybe some depression along the way.
Yes, both.
Yeah, because that was meant to happen to you. And people have treated you badly. And look, all I can say to you, let that dark energy go. It is going, going, gone. Please look forward to the future of yourself because I'm also seeing you traveling.
Okay.
Have you been to Europe yet?
No, I haven't, but it's on my to-do list.
I
And then
know.
COVID hit.
Isn't that good?
Yes.
Well, you're not
Italy.
on your own. You're holding hands with someone, all right?
Okay.
And I think you like swimming too.
I do.
Yeah. So have you been to, they're also telling me around the Adriatic, which is around Italy, Greece, Croatia. Have you been there yet?
No, not yet.
It's coming up as well. So look, the next 2.5 years of your life are life changing for you. And I love that for you. Now, are you doing anything with recipes?
I am. I'm writing a cookbook.
It's going to be good. Now, there's 2 books coming out of you, 2 good books. I can't get them published. I want to see you promoted because you got,
Okay.
yeah, can you do that?
Yes, I can.
All right, you've got my website. I want you to let me know when it's coming out.
Will do. Most definitely.
Okay, because I like your dishes. They're beautiful.
Thank
It,
you.
you go to a great deal you're, what am I getting? You're very meticulous with the presentations, aren't you?
Very. You eat with your
Huh?
eyes first. Yes, very. I'm all about plating.
Can you finish them, please?
Yes,
Promise me.
I promise you.
Good girl, because you're going to be very successful. Now expect to go on television on one of those cooking shows.
I've already been on one.
Well, you're going again.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Please,
Thank you,
Andrea,
Greg.
I like what I'm seeing for you, dear one. I really
Thank you
do.
so much. I appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much, Greg.
Lovely to talk to you. Cheers.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Gregs.
Thank
Thank
you very much.
Send Andrea lots of love. Lots of love to you, Andrea. We look forward to seeing your books.
Thank you.
Now, Greg, thanks for coming along. Thanks for coming along to the festival and reading for people. And we're going to see you in a couple of days doing medical intuitive readings. We'll have you
Gail,
back.
thank you so much, and thank you, ladies. And may I take this opportunity of thanking Gail and Alan Herring. I love these 2 people, and they put so much work into this. I just want to thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks very much. And thanks everybody for coming.